Hi everyone, Hayden here with Golden Properties. If you own rental property in North Idaho, or anywhere really, you know how important it is to choose the right tenant. Great tenants pay on time, they take care of your home, and they help you sleep at night. But one bad screening decision, that can cost you thousands in repairs, lost rent, or even legal fees. So let's talk about how to screen tenants like a pro without getting yourself sued. This is the same process we use every day here in Coeur, Hayden, Post Falls, and across Kootenai County. Let's start with the law. You need a consistent legal screening process every single time. That means no gut decisions, no preference based on vibe, and definitely no discrimination, intentional or not. Race, religion, disability, family status, national origin, these are all protected classes. If you don't already know fair housing rules, take the time to learn them. They matter, and they apply to every landlord. Next, let's talk about income. Most landlords use a 2.5 to 3 times rent to income ratio. That's a good starting point, but it's not the whole story. You also need to look at their debts. If someone makes $7,000 a month but spends $3,000 on car loans and credit cards, they may not be able to afford your rent comfortably. The ratio only works if they have room to breathe. Now, credit reports. Here's where a lot of landlords go wrong. They set a hard number, like must have a 700 score, and they stick to it. But a credit score is just a number. What matters more is what's behind it. Missed payments, collections, recent bankruptcies, or maybe someone had financial trouble 5 years ago, but they've paid every bill on time since. That person might be a better tenant than someone with a 720 score and ongoing problems. So look at the whole picture. Rental history. This part is huge. Ask for references from past landlords, but don't just call the current one. Call the one before that. Why? Because if the current landlord wants them out, they may say anything to help that happen. But the previous landlord, they'll give you the real story. Ask about payments, condition of the home, complaints from neighbors, and whether they'd rent to them again. Let's talk about pets, especially dogs. In North Idaho, more than half of renters have pets. If you say no pets, you're cutting out most of your applicant pool. That doesn't mean you should take every pet, it means you should screen them, just like people. Breed, age, behavior, and don't forget to check your insurance for breed restrictions. We often charge pet rent and a higher deposit, which can actually add to your income while keeping risks low. Now, red flags aren't always deal breakers. Life happens, people go through things. If someone had a rough patch a few years ago but is now stable and responsible, we take that into account. Tenant screening isn't about perfection, it's about risk management and pattern recognition. To wrap it up, screening tenants is one of the most important things you can do to protect your property. Be consistent, be thorough, and always stay compliant. If you want help setting up your process or you'd rather not deal with it at all, that's what we do here at Golden Properties. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe, and check out the full blog post in the description. Stay smart and stay rented.